Not everything is measured in gold. Listen to this parable from Surah An-Nisa. In a busy town square, there stood an old pair of scales. People said these scales were special. They did not only weigh gold, but also justice. Every day, merchants and travelers passed by, placing their goods and coins on the scales. One day, a wealthy man stepped forward and placed a heavy bag of gold on one side. The scales dropped low under its weight, and he smiled proudly. "Look," he said, "no one in this town has more than me." An old man sitting nearby quietly replied, "These scales do not measure wealth." Later that day, a poor woman came to the square with a small piece of bread. She placed it gently on the scales. To everyone's surprise, the scales dropped lower than they had for the gold. The wealthy man was shocked. "This is impossible. She has almost nothing." The old man replied, "She gave what she needed. You gave what you wouldn't miss." Determined to prove himself, the rich man began handing out coins to the people in the square. But each time he returned to the scales, they barely moved. "Why?" he asked in frustration. The old man answered, "Because justice is not measured by how much you give, but by how honestly you live and how sincerely you care for others." And from that day on, the people would say, "Do not fear being poor in gold. Fear being light on the scales of justice."